Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new. My name is Jess, and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft, The Burning Crusade. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. We, in the last part, just finished the Heritage Armour quest, as you can see, because we are wearing it. I've had to update some of my talents because they got reset again, and we are going to do this important quest today, and then I'll continue with the dungeons, because these were like the two, I feel like, quite important storyline quests that we needed to do. So the Heritage Armour one was actually really fun and really wholesome, doing this like little annual holiday that the draenei have. It was really sweet. So I have a feeling this one may not be quite as wholesome. I'm not sure how long it is. I have no clue what this is, but it says in our quest log that it's important, so I feel like we should do it. We have to use the teleportation crystal to meet Prophet Valen aboard the Vindicar. Prophet Valen has roused from meditation and he requests your immediate presence. A matter of great import has come to his attention. He would value both your wisdom and strength in addressing it. The Prophet awaits you aboard the Vindicar. Take this crystal. Our artificers have attuned it to the ship's teleportation matrix. So, this one? You're in the wrong zone. What do you mean? Does not work outside of your capital city. I'm literally kind of in my capital city, but okay. I guess we have to go to Stormwind. That seems really dumb, but it is what it is. So in our playthrough so far, we have done one dungeon. One set of dungeons. We've done the Hellfire Peninsula dungeons. So we still have Zangarmarsh. Netherstorm we'll go through again and do a bit less chaotically because I did get very lost. And then we'll do the raids. So, what is that? Is that always there? That big, like, flaming Blood Knight Matriarch? I have no idea. But anyway, we have to go to Stormwind so we can use this portal. Yeah, so we're basically going to do the dungeons in order, and then I'm going to do all the raids, and then we will be officially done, I think. I'm not sure what else there is to do other than, like, grinding out some, like, achievements, and we really don't have time for that because the pre-patch comes out literally in a week. Prophet Valen. I don't even know what the Vindicar is. Oh my gosh, like literally on top of the world? What the heck? Sorry, not on top of the world, outside of the world? Could we fall off of here? I bet we could. That is stunning. Purifying, but stunning. Vindicar. Where are we? Oh, okay. Argus. That makes sense. So this is Legion? Is that what this is? Is this trying to take us through Legion? Because if so, maybe. Oh, let me just do a quick Google, because if this is like the Legion storyline, then we're not doing it. I assumed it was draenei. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. This is to unlock the Minari, like the red draenei. So no, we're fine. We can do this. I still have no clue how long it is. I kind of wish I didn't Google and know what it was, but otherwise, I was just worried this was like sending us into a new expansion for some reason, so.
Without faith, the battle is lost.
Fear not, for once the situation is not dire. In fact, I am tentatively hopeful, though that hope is tempered with concern.
Be just.
Scattered visions came to me as I meditated. Yellow and red, shattering glass, a rush of warmth. I see my own hand, but I am afraid to grasp it. The centre fell of Argus. When I awoke, a message had been delivered. Hatun wishes to meet. After the defeat of the Legion, I offered to help Hatun and his people rejoin us. However, they chose to remain on Argus. Hatun has seldom reached out to us since then. Perhaps he has reconsidered. I will make the journey to Kroken. Please join me.
Many depend on you.
In the time that has passed, Hatun and his people have continued to reclaim Argus from the Legion. Perhaps he has made progress. Let Ramul know when you are ready to depart. This is really cool because we were like with him and Ramul in the last quest. Yeah, I mean, we'll do Legion at some point. Well, my goal is to eventually do all of the expansions, like full loremaster storyline order. Eventually, it's going to take me years, but we'll get there. Are you ready for the mission ahead? The surface of Argus is still overrun with demons, but our transport beacons are online and operational. I will take that as a good sign.
May the Legion fall before you.
I have done Legion before, but I've never really fully paid attention to everything that's going on, like storyline wise, so whenever we do eventually do it, it is going to be very new. Which is exciting. I have no idea where in the order of expansions it comes. I think it's semi-recent-ish. It's good to see you well. I had been concerned. Spare me your talk of concern. I did not call you here for pleasantries. Rude. Okay.
We fight, we survive.
Words cannot be believed, only actions. That is why Velen must be here in the flesh. What did you want to discuss?
I will lead my people through any darkness.
I've made an ally one who wishes to meet with you. I would be honoured to meet with any friend of yours. Who is this ally? There's a lot of people here. You have allied with the Legion? I would have given you any aid they could offer. I expected these accusations. The funny thing is we probably should have done this before the Heritage Armour because we worked with one of the Minari in the Heritage Armour quest. Please hear me, I have risked everything to speak with you. Speak with him, prophet. Like, is this not even the dude we were working with in the last one?
Beware of strangers promising strength.
Yikes, we did it in the wrong order. Oh well. Let us see if Velen delivers the aid he once promised. There is nothing preventing him this time.
We will never give up.
My hunters were the ones who found Azal Karl. They said he helped them fight off several Legion ambushes. During our endless vigil on Argus, we had seen nothing like it. He was not as powerful as some demons, but he was persistent. He said he wished to speak with Velen and knew that he had been in contact with him, so I have fulfilled his request. If Velen is all he claims to be, then he would not turn away even the least worthy of his people. We will see. I expect little.
Beware the Legion's wrath.
Okay, we're going to win both of you over by the end of this, I know it. Because you guys helped us, so...
Yes? What is it?
I am not here to fight, only to be heard. What do you have to tell us? I'm aware of how this appears, Prophet. I will try to be brief. I believed Kil'jaeden and Archimond, their promises of prosperity for our people. How could I not? And so when they demanded we pay the Legion's price, I trusted them. We all did. But I never knew that price would be paid in millennia of bloodshed and ashes. And yet still you paid it. I did. Kil'jaeden had a way of invading the mind. Any doubt would be known to him immediately. Doubt was betrayed in his eyes, and betrayal, as you know, meant death. I feared death more than the price of my sin. I mean, fear. In the end, some of us fled the Legion, but the damage was already done. What will you do now? I want to show that I'm no longer a coward. I cannot undo my crimes, but I will give all I have to try. Very well, show me if it will ease your pain.
Something is amiss on this world.
Whatever it is that Azarkal wishes to show you, please accompany him. I must stay here and speak with Etern in private.
You are the instrument of change.
Do not be afraid.
The Minari have grown desperate since the Legion fell. Some grasp for power, some isolate themselves, others have formed cults awaiting the return of Sargeras. They have faith that he will lead them again one day. Nalridden is the leader of one such cult. They are reclusive, but it is rumoured that he has seized an ancient relic that Kil'jaeden kept until his death. Nalridden claims to use it to commune with Sargeras. I believe I know what this relic is. If I am correct, it must be returned to Velen.
For thousands of years we hunted our own people.
I'll meet you outside the
It may
city.
take that time and more to be redeemed.
I'll meet you outside the somewhere? Where? And it's actually kind of far away, because you can't fly here, right? No, you can't. Oh, that's the one problem I have with Legion, is that they made it so you can't fly. And, it is actually quite brutal in this world. And slow. You know, when you've had flying for so long and all of a sudden you literally cannot. It's just so brutally slow. I think this is the right way. So you have to go around things. I mean, the world is stunning in a really creepy way. But, yeah.
The Legion believes this brute can intimidate us. Prove them wrong.
Okay, we can kill him.
Thanks to your quick and decisive action, the army's soldiers are safe. You
Can I get
have
around
my
this way?
gratitude.
I'm so lost. Like, I'm not sure if we're meant to go up and around. So I don't have much of the map unlocked. I think this way may lead us there. We also might have been able to fly. I think you can teleport between these. I'm not sure. So regardless, we're just gonna try and get there. Alrighty, I think this one looks like the right. Yeah. Should hit us up there. Lightforged draenei. Did they come out with Legion, or were they already a thing? Where's that dude? Oh.
I will hear you out.
Now Raiden's base of operations lies ahead. Are you ready to proceed? I am ready.
Wisdom guide your path.
I've tried once to reason with Nalridden, but he and his followers cannot be persuaded from their path. Okay, he's gonna follow me. All good. I do love how, I don't think this happened in Classic, to be fair, you probably didn't even have your own mount then, but how people following you will mount up as well. I was surprised they were doing so much damage to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, wait, this is like not technically Legion, so they have like leveled up to match us.
Yes? What is it?
Sorry. Didn't mean to talk to you, sir. Oh, oops. I did fix my talent too so that my spell now lifts them up into the air instead of shooting them away. I wasn't high enough level to get it before, so that's why I was getting confused. Because I think that must have been one of the changes with some of the pre-patch stuff. Oh, someone else is here, so I better hurry up so they don't kill them without me. Amazing.
I will hear you out.
Oh,
Beware
relic
of
retrieved.
strangers promising strength and power.
Brilliant star.
Yes? What is it? For thousands of years we hunted our own people. It
Even
may
if I
take
die
our
here,
time
at least it
and
will not
more
be at the
to
Legion's
be
whim.
redeemed.
It is done. One evil rectified. It is all I allowed myself to hope for.
Wisdom guide your path.
Now Raiden has recruited a small army of cultists. They believe he speaks for Sargeras through the relic, clinging to every word he says. The same way we clung to our leaders when Sargeras came to Argus. It was a comfort, a hope, and in the end, empty deception. But his followers do not believe they are deceived. They have constructed their own conduits in the area to try to tap into the relic's power to hear the voice themselves. They will try to stop us. We must cut a path
Beware
through
of
them.
strangers promising strength and power.
Now Raiden's back. We don't need him. Oh, but we did pull him. Gosh darn it. I'm liking having a really solid soundtrack again. It's one thing I mentioned with the Burning Crusade is it was very, lackluster, the music. It was great when it was there. There was lots of instances where there wasn't any music. And it was really sad because it's one of my favourite things about the zones is the soundtracks. And it's also weird because Classic had some really good music, like in Elwyn Forest and everything, so I'm not sure what was going on there. I even double checked they had the loop music on and everything. And we leveled. I know what it is to be scared, but they had a choice and they chose to stay on the path that we built atop the smouldering remains of countless worlds. Why, when our home was the first of the worlds we destroyed?
Wisdom guide your path. For thousands of years we hunted our own people. It may take that time and more to be redeemed. I will hear you out.
Reinforcements are unlikely, but the relic is too important to risk. You should return to Prophet Valen with it immediately. There is a teleporter just ahead that I can attune to a sigil of my own. It will provide you swift passage. I will rejoin you later.
Wisdom guide your path.
Perfect. We love a swift path. Oh, we're gonna aggro like everything. I was also thinking when we first get into the War Within, I might turn the bulk of my add-ons off. Of course I'll still use like immersion, but like my map ones and such I might turn off just so we can really experience the world as you're meant to. Olivin returns unharmed. I expect they would one way or another, otherwise I would not have sent them alone.
We welcome your help.
I sense something of great power in your possession. It feels familiar, but placing the memory feels like grasping at sunlight. Did Azalkal lead you to something?
The light will guide your way.
Is this...
Be just.
Seen red. Customized reward Mentari Idar appearances for Draenei. It cannot be, and yet I behold it, the shard of the Artemal crystal. The shard was lost to me on Draenor, taken by the orcs. I had thought it gone forever. Nearly, when the orcs disposed of it after their corruption, Kil'jaeden reclaimed it for the Legion. Many seized it since the Deceiver's death, but I could not let it remain in their bloodied hands. I was willing to die for it. I sought out the Corkle, and then I sought out you. There are no words to express my gratitude. I do not deserve your gratitude. I should have done this sooner. I understand. I also have been forced to make difficult choices at Eridath and Shattrath. But forgiveness is not easily given. Too many have suffered. I do not expect forgiveness. I cannot be forgiven, not in 1,000 lifetimes. But if this twisted soul can still do any good, I will see it done. Others have proven stronger than their darkness, the Orcs, Death Knights, and Illidari. Perhaps there is a path forward. There is much I would like to discuss with you, Azalkal, and others who believe as you do. Please, just Azel. If I may return, I would have it be with the name I had when I left. I thought his name was different. Very well, come Azel. So many people here. Which we're going to have to get used to. In the War Within, it's going to be hectic. There's going to be people blooming everywhere, especially when we first start. Atone, please think on my offer. I think Atone was still contemplating that offer when we did the what kind of mount is this? Holy heck, that is so cool. I did not expect Valen to react this way. He did not have to. What is that? Silverian Dreamer. Perhaps things are different now. Perhaps we both are. I will allow myself to hope. I do not know if that mount is still possible to obtain, but I want to find out. Before you leave, speak with Gal, our blacksmith. We have some things of value if you have resources to trade. I don't know that we need to do that, but we'll pop in. And then we'll go do the zangarmarsh dungeons, because that actually only took like 20 minutes. So, oh, there's another important quest.
What
Did you give me some
is
gear?
it?
There's always more work to be done.
Farewell.
If you have supplies, I have wares, old things, some sacred
The
things.
Legion will pay.
Okay, repair and sell junk. Path of the Naru toy. Cosmetic dagger. Cosmetic staff. That's actually really cool and goes well with our heritage armor. That hammer is really cool too. Whoa. Okay, so he's got some really cool weapons. But we don't have any of the stuff he needs, so never mind. I'm gonna go send us back to Zangarmarsh and we'll get going. Okay, we are heading down to the Zangarmarsh dungeons. My plan is to do the Zangarmarsh dungeons in this part. In the next part, we will do the remaining dungeons in Terracar and Netherstorm. And then after that, we will do one part of all of the raids. So there's 5 raids as far as I'm aware. That's obviously only in the main Outland world. What the heck is this? Oh my god, someone's got like a submarine. How cool. There is the ones in, where is it? Like up here, Isle of Caldanus. We probably won't get to do those ones just because that's already, this part 2 more parts. I have so many parts that I kind of want to get out before the expansion, which means there is going to be a heck load of uploads this week and next week, like more than normal, just to get these all done and complete before the expansion, so we can really focus on the expansion. So yeah, I might not get time to do those, sadly, because they are 2 that I really like, but I have already done them technically on other characters. So we're going to do, we've done the Steam Vault before, we will still do it again, but we've got the slave pens. What's the first one? The Underbog. Slave, I think it goes slave pens, Steam Vault, Underbog. I have no idea. We're going to do it just in order. We'll just rotate around. We are still on heroic. Yes. Perfect. Because we do have to do some of these as well for the person in, sorry, the being in Shattrath City. So 2 birds, 1 stone, you know.
How may I help?
The Naga are pumping all the water away for their own use, and entire species are dying out as a result. If we don't do something soon, what life is left on this dying world will disappear forever.
Be careful.
What are you doing all the way down here? As you can see, it isn't exactly safe.
Goddess, watch over you.
You have to help me. We were sent here to investigate the various parts of the reservoir, but my friends haven't come back yet and it's been a long time. That's why I need you to discover what became of them. Naturalist Bite and Weeder Greenthumb went this way.
Good luck, friend.
From what Nahud has told me, 2 mighty creatures, Rockmar the Crackler and Quagmarin, were among the first enslaved by the Naga when they arrived. They helped to subjugate many of the native races of Zangarmarsh. Though it pains me greatly to ask you to do so, you must put them down. I think he had quests too. Nahud. I joined this expedition for one reason, draenei, revenge. My village was able to escape the Naga onslaught at first. We would have all made it to Nagrand had it not been for my brother. He sold our souls for his own freedom. Now he works here as a slave driver, whipping his own brothers until their backs bleed. Make Manu pay. Okay. I do think this potentially was the first dungeon. I really can't remember. Free at last. I did used to quite enjoy these dungeons though. They were just such a different vibe from the Hellfire Peninsula ones. I don't even remember where the first boss is. Because I think that a lot of these dungeons you could shortcut around, so I'm used to doing that. Well, I say that and then I'm like, I have no idea where the shortcuts are, but I think there's like someone. No, that's where we came in. Right? Is this the right way? Heck knows, this is the way we're going though. Here we go. Manu the Betrayer. Let's just try pull a lot of the trash as well. Because why not?
You brought this on yourself.
I completely forget that it's heroic and you get purples somehow. I hope they look cool. It's the main thing. Oh, that one actually does look quite cool. Oh, we got some rep. Did not notice that. And a toy. Mirror of Humility. What does that do? Take on the form of a repentant Minari Iridar. Whoa, we're creepy looking. But cool, we'll leave that on. After what we've just done, makes sense. Okay, shortcut through here, right? No, it doesn't look like you can get up over there. This is what I mean in terms of like, I know where I'm going, but also I don't. Can you shortcut this way? It kind of looks like it wants you to. Let me have a quick look. No, there's like literally nowhere to get up. Rockmar, I know I need you. I meant to go around, potentially this way. No, that just... Oh, actually, I think we were meant to keep going up. Could be wrong. Apologies if so. Or can you get out that way? I don't know. Oh no, this looks familiar. Here's where you jump down at the end, right? Yes. And then you can swim up there. Come on, dudes. Oops. This way. It's coming back to me, mildly. I have to make sure I find these people too. interesting to see how we get on with bag space. With these three, we've got 44 slots available at present. Oh, we've still got 2 more dungeons to get through. Alrighty, let's free this one. Naturalist bite. How do we free him? Can we not do it to the end? I'm in here to prove the existence of Quagmirian, that most mythical of fungal giants. I got my wish, sort of. You must let me free. In return, I will grant you a boon to help you deal with Quagmirian. Alright, we'll let you out. The prisoner. It would appear that all the noise you've been making has attracted some unwanted attention. Not the face, not the face. Please grant me your boon. I don't know where Weeder Green Thumb is. I guess we'll kill the Quagmirian dude first. But he's sort of meant to be in the same spot, apparently. Where's Weeder Green Thumb?
I'm listening.
Okay, so we like missed him somewhere by the bridge where we killed Manu. Somewhere along this way. So we have to go back to Handon anyway, so I guess we'll just go try find him. I'm hoping we can get back, because I know we did jump down. But like, we have to go back to Handon, so surely there is a way back. Oh, I think that's why you can get back this way and jump up, right? Just doing a quick look. Okay, apparently it says where Manu is. Straight line from the map to, I guess he's somewhere here. We'll see if we can actually get to it this way or not. It's because he's a corpse, so it's not like someone to be found technically. I think it's up here. Yeah, there we go. Found him. So now we just need to head back and hand in and then leave. I really wish, I said this in the last part, that more of the dungeons had like a really quick path out for you just to make things a little bit easier. A lot of them do, and a lot of them have like the quest hand in people, like they'll come run to the end so you can hand in. Just super handy. There we go, that's one dungeon done, 2 to go. At least in Zanga. It's really funny being back. Manu's death will not fix the broken backs of my family and friends, but it will give them a chance to live the rest of their lives free.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
The loss of life, it pains me, Watcher Jang sighs. Thank you. When we are all reunited, the Naga won't stand a
Be
chance.
careful. Del Naga. I am honored. Farewell.
Did you slay them?
Goddess watch over you.
I'm glad that their spirits are now free. I wish we could say the same for the rest of their kind. There is still much work to be done, especially elsewhere in Coilfang.
Farewell.
Alrighty, one done. Hopefully we don't get as lost in the others. I'm not hopeful, knowing me. So we've got the Steam Vault next, which we have done before, but I don't think we did the quests. Actually, I think we literally ran in, killed someone right at the start, and got what we needed and left. So we haven't technically done the Steam Vault, I think. And then we have the Underbog.
What brings you here?
A proper fate. Warlord Calthresh is in charge of the entire Steam Vault operation. I need you to kill him. The Naga have left us with no option but violence. Show him no
Goddess
mercy.
watch over you.
The Naga are working with leper gnomes to spread a horrific disease across Zangarmarsh. It's already spread throughout the Steam Vault. Clear out anything that's been contaminated and bring me the central gear from macbook steam rigger quickly.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
The Steam Vault is the heart of the Naga's efforts to pump the water out of Zangarmarsh, and Hydromater Thespa personally oversees those efforts. Taking her out would seriously hinder their operation. She's who we had to kill in the last part, if I remember correctly. So we have to kill 3 overlords, some lepers, and get some irradiated, don't know how to say that word. Irradiated gear. Cool, that seems to be the only dudes we need from here. Boss lady is down here. Yes, she's who we had to kill last time, and that's the only thing we did. We left straight after killing her. Main chamber's access panel. Do we have to do anything with this? No, doesn't seem like it. Or if we did, it did something, so it's already done. I don't think I ever really did this dungeon much. I did slave pens a lot, which you wouldn't guess it with how lost we got, but this one doesn't seem familiar. Yeah, this one doesn't seem familiar at all. Main chambers are locked, so maybe we have to go do the other boss first? I don't know. We'll head this way and go down to the other boss and then come back, I guess, and hope that it unlocks the door. There's a druid hiding there. I see you. If you're going to get to Warlord Calthresh, you'll need to defeat Mechgineer, Steamrigger, and Hydromancer Thespa so that you can get to the main chamber's access panels. You mash a few buttons on those and the door to the main chamber will open right up. Okay, handy. Thank you, Mr. Druid. That's what we did behind this spear. Whatever her name was. We'll have to do it behind this guy. Yeah, I don't remember this guy at all. Okay, we're definitely going to kill 6 of these. Easy peasy.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Okay, so in theory, that door should be open now. I'm very intrigued to see what the new dungeons are going to be like in the War Within, but it's also quite exciting because I'm pretty sure follower dungeons are going to be a thing as well. Like they are in Dragonflight, so that will be really fun. So the first time we do any, especially if there's any quests that like make us mean that we have to do them, that we don't have to rush them and we can actually like do them at our own pace, because groups are just hectic. They're fun. I mean, I love running dungeons and raids with like pugs, but you have to sort of be in that mindset, and I feel like my Let's Plays are very different. Yeah, see, look, we hadn't even done this steamboat at all. Amazing. We're done. I think we left some stuff behind because our bags are full. Get rid of that. I did say I wasn't sure how well our bags were going to hold up. But just clear out that food. Get back and hand in and we can get the last one done. I think the armaments are a... No, okay, they're just grey. I was wondering if they were like a rep item, but it doesn't appear so. I think this hibiscus was potentially the rep item in this zone. It's hard to remember them all. We need Murmur's essence for the trial of strength. So Murmur is in Netherstorm from memory, so we'll just hide that for now. We'll be doing that in the next playthrough.
Our time is gone.
Perhaps now we can restore all the desperately needed water to the land.
Ishnuala. Good luck, friend.
I wish it had not come to this, but the Naga refused all attempts to negotiate.
Be careful.
Be as thorough as possible. The fate of Zangarmarsh depends on it. I'm glad we were able to contain this before it spread across all of Zangarmarsh or further. Thank you. No, thank you. We will be joining our own guild, the Cozy Beans, once I've gotten to 70. Or once I finish these playthroughs, honestly, is when I tend to join the guild, just so I'm not like recording and just ignoring everyone because my chat box is off. I say ignoring everyone, we literally have 9 members right now, and that's including like 3 of mine. So we're very small. I've said this a lot, we're very, very small, but I'm hoping to grow it more in the War Within, so that eventually we can start doing some guild dungeons, some guild raids. I think that would be really fun. But it's just that I'm not very good at promoting it. And by not very good, I mean I don't promote it at all. So it's literally only got people from Discord in it right now, which I'm also kind of okay with, but we are going to need to grow it at some point.
I am honored. Del Nadris.
The Underbog lies precariously on the edge of becoming another part of the Coilfang Naga system. You must help us.
Goddess watch over you.
The last members of my expedition are somewhere in here. We're going to need the knowledge they've gathered and their skills if we're to have any chance at defeating the Naga. See if you can find Earthbinder Rhaeg and Windcaller Claw and make sure they're okay. This spore giants may be attacking my people today, but the marsh walkers have taken more innocent lives than any creature I've ever seen. They are our ancient enemies. Their broodmother, the black stalker, resides deep within this bog. If you were to destroy her and bring me her brain as proof, I would tell tales of your bravery to my grandchildren. My people use sanguine hibiscus for a number of purposes. It grows naturally only in the underbog, and many of the bog's denizens have taken a liking to it. If you could bring me some, I would be very grateful. Naturalist Bite, he's the one we just set free.
May the stars guide you.
Hungerfen and Quagmirian used to jointly rule over the spore giants. With Quagmirian gone, the burden rests solely on Hungerfen's tendrils. We have no choice but to put the giant down before he can be enslaved and turned into a weapon. Alrighty, let's go, let's go. We've got 4 bosses in this one. I do remember this one in particular. I say this now. I do remember this one. If I get lost, I probably will get lost. Because it's been a while. I think the hibiscus is kind of all over the floor in parts. We'll see. I think it does drop as well because we literally have 1 in our bag already. But, oh yeah, I just saw 1. Okay, we literally got all we needed. We've got no bag space. So as we're running, I'm just going to... Actually, we'll do this first and get rid of anything that's like trade skilly, or that's not. I guess we could pop that in there too. Anything that's not soulbound, basically. Got 22 slots in there. Okay, we just got 6 items, like 6 bits of space. It's not a lot, but it's enough. I can't be bothered. Like actually clearing it out properly. It'll take too long. Although I'm going to have to do it literally soon because we're going to get drops off all the bosses at least. Okay, boss 1 down. I think the last boss used to be quite hard in terms of what he did to you. Like he like throws you up in the air or something. So it'll be interesting. I mean, it's going to be easy because we can like 1-hit him probably, but it's just funny remembering those little mechanics that used to be super important when you'd play this at the time. Why does it feel like no one's chasing me? There we go. You guys will have to let me know if you enjoy these dungeon playthroughs, because I didn't do it in any of my other parts, at least not in this way. I sort of just did them as we were questing if we needed to. We need to kill them, don't we? So this is a bit different, sort of doing it right at the end and just soloing them. But I enjoy doing it this way because we can sort of like get rid of them and like do them in order, and not die, not have to worry about groups and such. But just let me know if you guys actually like it this way or not. I'll make sure I get rid of like the cheap stuff, but I also kind of want to keep any of the grey gear that like is an equip, like we'll get an appearance for it, because you never know. Sometimes I like using the ugly grey stuff. I'm probably going to finish leveling her through the pre-patch event, I think, will be the best bet. Okay, where are we meant to go? This way. I know that it's somewhere over here. Yeah, it's to do the pre-patch event. Oh, did I miss someone? Like, do I need to go back for... No, I think we're okay. Sorry, got a little bit sidetracked. I can't even remember what I was talking about now. Like, literally, brain's empty. Don't know. Is they up here? Yes, Earthbinder Rag.
I am listening.
Thank goodness for you. Claw and I were investigating this place when we were jumped by Swamp Lord Mollusk. Unfortunately, Claw was caught in bear form at the time and is now the Swamp Lord's pet. I'm afraid you'll have to fight Claw in order to save him. Oh, I think I was just talking about transmog stuff. About trying to keep stuff that we can equip. I'm going to get rid of these crystals, which I thought we'd already done, because I'm not going to use them. And we're probably not going to use this either.
We fight to the death.
Bog Reaver. Mr. Claw.
Greetings, traveler.
How embarrassing to be taken as a pet by a hunter. I owe you my life. Now that you've freed me from Multskelk, I'll be able to find my way out. You guys must be very used to me not being able to pronounce anything these days. That's a really cool weapon, by the way. That's quite cool too. Whoa, that is ridiculous. What? You can't even see what it looks like. Okay, all we have to do is kill this last boss, who is where? This way? No, down here? Yeah, down here. Oh, and it's going to lead us back to the entrance, which is a nice change. Brain of the Black Stalker. Everything. Oh, yep, I remember this dude. Kind of reminds me of like War of the World. Like baddies. Okay, grey items. Need to get. I actually don't want to get rid of that one. It's also for like monies. Get rid of this one. Apparently not, because it's getting confused. Delete. Yes. I'm saying it as if I need 1 gold, you know? Like, what does that really matter? Definitely need the items, though. Primal Nether. I think that was a, crafting item, I think. I didn't even notice us get... Did we get any achievements for this? Yes. Heroic the Underbog. And just the Underbog, so we hadn't even done this one on her. Which makes sense, we hadn't really done many dungeons with her.
Greetings. Go in peace.
You've done all of Zangarmarsh a favour this day. The spore giants may be naturally aggressive, but they're still a vital part of the ecosystem.
Good luck, friend.
Ishnu Allah, farewell.
Soon we'll all be together again, and I owe it all to you. We'll bring the Naga down before you know it. They don't stand a
Good luck,
chance.
friend.
Were you able to gather any hibiscus? These will do nicely, but we can always use more. Perhaps you will find yourself in the Underbog again soon. Oh, that's cool. It's a repeatable quest. You have returned. Does this mean that the Black Stalker is no more? The Black Stalker is dead. Normally I would not revel in such butchery, but the pain that the Great Mother and her brood have put my people through over the centuries is unspeakable. You have my deepest thanks, brave shaman. And inventory is full. Do we have enough more to give them some more? I think so. There we go. we're all done. So as I mentioned, in the next part we will do the Netherstorm and Terakar Forest dungeons. And then in the very last part of this playthrough, completely, which is wild, we will do, hopefully I can do all the raids in one. So that'll be the one in Hellfire, Zangar, Blade's Edge, Netherstorm, and then Shadowmoon. So, if you've made it to the end of this part, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with the odd additional ones sprinkled in between. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part. Or, to be fair, now, our new journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.